Hello there, I'm Alger Hill and welcome back to some Napoleon Total War. This is a very frustrating episode for me playing as Prussia in Darthmod because this is actually the third time I've recorded this. The first time the game completely crashed in the middle of the Battle of Prague, which is very frustrating, and it really stuttered it and messed up the recording file, so I had to just scrap it and start again. And the second time, my general, while walking slowly, randomly took a weird detour and killed himself by walking over one of the spiky wooden things, so I rage quit. Came back, took a break, came back a little while later and reloaded and did it again. And the battle was going fine, but he just killed himself arbitrarily. He wasn't charging, wasn't fighting, was nowhere near. He was just walking forward. I gave him a movement order, and instead of going a straight line, he deviated around nothing and just killed himself. Very frustrating, I must say. So we will instead reload this and do it again. We're going to be attacking Prussia. We have a really decent complement of soldiers and army. I'm really happy with our troops. What I'm not happy with is the fact that we have been intercepted and we have to attack them in Prague. And the force is basically nothing but artillery. It's literally artillery and nothing else. There is no other implement of this. It is artillery. What is wrong with these guys? Look at this. But what's interesting is they don't actually have a lot of infantry to back them up. They have 4 line infantry regiments of varying types, including a mercenary type. They have a Jaeger, and then they have 2 light infantry. So 2 ones of 171 and 120, and they also have 3 line infantry and 2 more artillery as reserve. So that's the line infantry that I really need to concern myself with because they'll do the brunt of the killing. But the artillery are a problem because either I need to charge them by walking in front of them and then attacking them, or I need to do some sneaky janky stuff, like really sneaky janky stuff. So that's my plan, is to flank and jank. Now I did some really fun things that I was really pleased with. But I'm gonna have to do them all again, and I wasted about 20 minutes of my time. Firstly because of the crash, and then again because of the rage quit. So, but don't blame me, it happens to the best of us. So, what's gonna need to happen is I'm gonna have to position myself intelligently, because this is Prague, and I could be here. And their artillery will be here. And what's weird is the AI does not want to put its artillery inside Prague. A fair argument. So they've placed some Jaegers there, and some Grenzers there. Now the problem with that is that basically means a forward advance is problematic. I have to advance between these mine gaps. If I just march straight at them, and I mean straight at them, any good AI or person, what they'll do is they'll just drop their artillery pieces, pound me a round shot, switch to canister, and then obliterate me, and then just charge me with 3 infantry regiments, and I will die. It's possible the AI won't do that though. It is actually quite possible. So that's one thing I could do. The second thing I can do is the thing that I'm going to do is go here. By positioning on the right flank, what I can do is I can make everyone walk up here. So they're very weak, their left flank. I can advance over here, take the town, and push them out of the town, and then use my artillery in placed areas. So last time I put it here, 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 and here, to rain hellfire down on their troops, and while I have relative cover, whilst maneuvering my infantry for the same attack, but this way I get to have cover, and I get to force them out of a position of cover. So I'm going to try and do the exact same thing and hope the AI reacts the same, or I'll be salty as heck. So we are going to make a line of 5 infantry regiments. That'll be group 1. Another 5 infantry regiments. And that'll be group 2. I will put them a little bit back though. And then we will have our cannons right there. It'll be fun. I would love to emplace them. And the first time I did this when it crashed, I actually put them here and emplaced them so they could fire on them, and that was actually quite fun. Just to see continuous farking fire. That was enjoyable. But I'm not gonna do that. I like to play this. I like to trade a little bit janky. The AI is the AI, so it can be fun to sometimes do things a little differently. I'm gonna try and use my skirmishers decently, or as best as I can. I'm not gonna put any mines or anything because it's not really very necessary. I'm gonna try and rush to this hillside and see if we can engage in some skirmish fire. And this 1 line regiment that we have left, I'm gonna ideally use as a reserve. Let's see what happens here. We're gonna bring up our cavalry as a group. Let's do it, and our artillery as a group as well. So let's go. I'm excited. I have also turned off, the reason it crashed, by the way, is it was way too much smoke for the game engine to handle from I don't know, 15 regiments of artillery. So I had to turn off Darth effect, so no more really sexy smoke. I know, it's sad. It's really sad. Okay. There we go. And we'll move that way as well. And then we will march our skirmishers in skirmish formation as quickly as possible. We will run them up. The plan here is not to run. I don't want to run. I don't know why some guys are running though. I don't want to run. Stop running. There you go. Walk. Thank you. I do not want to become exhausted. I want to be smart about this and survive. I don't want to exhaust ourselves as we move up. So what's happening is the enemy artillery is abandoning the defensive position of Prague. I guess because they fear that their cannon will not have good angles. Well, a smart thing to do would be to run them, but whatever. Were I the AI, I would set a defensive position on this hill. I would actually advance to the end of the hill. I would set up my artillery here. Because they could clearly advance all the way up here. I would set up my artillery all here, advance infantry here, a small section here, and another larger section here covering this ditch. Because I know I would flank them. There we go. And then I would rain hellfire down upon them from an arcing circle of artillery. And if I had to move, if I desperately had to reposition my forces, I would do it in a staggered way so they were still maintaining some kind of defensive position, guys. Come on. Yeah, that's not in the forest, lads. Okay. Who's charging? Totally taking its time. I'm gonna run the infantry forward now. Because if the infantry try and stop me... like that. Crap. Oh, there we go. Oh, you have messed up, my friends. Look at that. Alright, there we go. And they're broken. Okay, it definitely appears that they have not listened to my order to stop being in square. Okay. We are now going to advance as quickly as possible. These guys are hidden now. Come on, boys. Before they get the idea to reposition themselves. Nice. So we're going to try and do this pretty well, pretty intelligently. We're going to move our troops up like this, with an eventual goal of positioning ourselves in an intelligent manner. And here's what we're going to do. We're going to move one artillery piece right here. I will move another artillery piece right there. Another artillery piece will set up right here. And the other artillery piece, I'm not 100% sure. No, I think I'll set the third one up here. The fourth one I'll set up here. And I'm just gonna make sure there are no sticky things that make my cavalry die, like that. Oh, thank you. They just literally instantly kill your stuff. Let's try and avoid that, shall we, gentlemen? So salty. Now, enemy reinforcements have arrived. And again, they are trying to reposition because they are very frightened little scaredy cats. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring up my reserve infantry dudes. Just nothing that'll kill them. I'm going to bring up my reserve infantry, and he's going to take up position just here. And his job is going to be to make sure that no one dies. And by that I mean that my actual cannon bro here does not die. Alright, let's go. Past the barriers, I think. We will keep our hussars here. I'm very excited to see what happens here. We're already firing. We got that boom boom. Oh, there's some Landskirchen. Pull him back, pull him back. So luckily it doesn't appear that these guys don't register as artillery, and they can just pass right through them, which is weird. Nice, okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start sending individual dudes. These guys are actually under fire, which is very interesting. Cool. And we're gonna start sending some individual regiments over here to help protect them. Actually, what might actually be better is if instead we send one whole dude this way. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ah, that's why this happened. I figured out why my general died last time. My general died exactly here on this thing. They had been placed the exact same way. Okay, my general died right there, and the reason is because he was stuck to the left because I'd taken out the hussars, haven't I? Because I took them out, they got all panicked and did some stupid shit. All right, so we're starting to knock their artillery back. They are knocking our artillery as well. We actually had an unhorsing. Oh yeah, kill the artillery. Let's go here. See if we can do some fun stuff here. Can do that, that'd be really good. These are only Landskirchen, right? These guys are... These riflemen? These guys are riflemen! Charge them, boys! Let's go, lads. Where's the other ones? Oh, what are you gonna do now, boys? Nice. Attention now, boys. Who is this guy? Ah, he's a member. He's a member of my separate. He's a member of my separate dudes. Shit, it's not good. Are they firing? They're not firing yet. All right, let's go. Let's see if we can take that position. Alright, let's go, boys. Oh shit, they're charging. Run, 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 run. Keep going, keep going. Oh god, no, okay, and there it's gonna explode, basically. Nice, we've unhorsed like a billion cavalry. Okay, this is not working for us. Let's go, let's go. Oh my god, we actually did lose some. We managed to walk right on it. Are you serious? I almost lost my general again. Christ. This game. Seriously, can barely believe it sometimes. Okay. Well, light infantry didn't do a lot. Let's see if we can get some flanking going. Looks like pretty much all their artillery is dead. The hell? Got to group these guys together. Okay. Maybe we should pull back. I don't know. I'm very concerned about charging these guys directly. Go, 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 go. Okay, please stop firing on your own men.
Sir! Sir! Our general is under attack!
Shit, he's being fired on. Okay, general, pull back. No, no, do not go there. You absolute moron. I swear to God, if you die from a random... Freaking, you know what? Just run back here. Your job is to not die, you moron. Pull around the back and flank. Let's go. Okay, General's trying to be sneaky on us. Advance these guys a little bit.
Our men are running, sir.
No, you bitch, don't run. Shit, we're just taking infantry. We're taking artillery fire. Like crazy. Crap, I forgot to set these guys up too. That's not good. Let's see if we can break the general. Come on, boys. We gotta get stuck in. Get in it, boys. That's it. That's how you do it. Cool. They're routing. Nice. Anyone here not doing anything? You boys, get back in there. Firing volley after volley at us. So we caught their general. Some dragoons. Get stuck in there and try and engage those Fusiliers.
We have killed their general, sir. Now
Nice.
they must break.
I grabbed them just before they fired their artillery. Get them before they stop the artillery. Get them, get them, get them. Alright, this is a nice looking route. I cannot charge across this though because it's mined.
Glorious victory, sir. Will soon to be yours.
Alright, we got him, we got him. We got him, we got him. Oh man, that could have been close. Let's try and fire a few rounds into him. Alright, everyone stop firing your artillery. Oh shit, no, there's still Batman here. There we go. Easy as. Alright, let's end that battle. Before anyone else freaking dies. Oh, we did it. It didn't crash either. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a beautiful victory. I'm very, very pleased with that. Ooh, okay. That's looking good. Oh. We lost only 900 men, and we killed 2,600, thanks to pure tactics. The most losses... So we have only 17 men, that's fine. So the most losses were some line infantry, where they did lose a couple hundred, or 100 or a bit each. But the best kills was this 6-pounder horse artillery that gained 2 experience ranks. Oh my goodness, 327 kills. That was probably the first one I set up. Next was 2 musketeers. Look at that. It's all line infantry all the way down. That's really good. I still have to fight the battle. Are you freaking serious? I'd have chased them down if I knew it. Of course, I should have chased them down. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. Okay. Here's the question. Do I want to even attempt to hold on to Prague? I probably don't. Nah, we can hold on to Prague. Let's hold on to Prague. Oh my god. Alright, in the next episode, we're gonna have to try and take this. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. But we have a pile of our... Well, it's not a lot. It's actually about the same numerically as us, because we suffered so many losses. But the thing is that we can probably rinse them good. We have a lot of artillery. They're just mostly skirmishers, some garrison. They do have a few garrison light infantry, though. Our main problem is going to be the... Oh, there's like 26 of them. Okay, that's fine then. It's just going to be the overall numbers. We can just obliterate them. So make sure you check out all the other series I have on my channel. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment on the video. Let me know what you think of the series so far. And I was Aldrin. I'll continue to be, and this has been Napoleon Total War, playing Darthmod. Bye-bye.